Hey man, say man, have you been struggling against stadium posts? Hey man, I got the perfect offensive, I guess, guide you would say, because I done been running with Texas A&M, so I developed something out of their playbook on how I beat stadium posts and some quick hitters. It can kind of beat anything, even mid blitz. So I'm gonna show y'all some of my setups that I use. So let's just get into it. So using A&M, I like to start off in gun spread double flex out of the A&M playbook. I like to run deep curl is my main play, but I like to come out and slide out. So I'm gonna come out and slide out, and this I'm gonna show you how to beat mid blitz. So I'm going to audible to deep curl, and it all depends, bro. If they're rushing more than I can block, and well, first let me just get into it. So of course, my first read is the running back. So if they're running mid blitz man, I'm just gonna hit the running back. Just go hit the running back. So that's just quick. I don't have to make no adjustments. Just quick, audible, come out, hit the running back, hit the running back. Just take what I can get. Now let's say I block the running back. Oh wait, hold on. Let's say I block the running back. Damn, come on. Let's say I block my running back and I still need a hot read. Then I had this drag. And so I just hit the drag. So I'm either gonna hit the running back or the drag. So this is very minimum when it comes to if I need something against mid blitz man. And I would like to hit the running back. If I can hit the running back and I have to block the running back, I'm gonna go to that drag. So that's something simple. Another play that can beat mid blitz man, just depending on what you're going through. I like to run this quarterback direct because watch this. It's solid. I really like it, the quarterback direct. So deep curl to beat mid blitz man. You either hit the flats with your running back, or if you block your running back, hit the drag, there's your square. And if you want to run the ball, come out in that quarterback route. And yeah, it's very good against mid blitz. So yeah. Now let's see if they're in. We're gonna come out and slide out. Now let's say they're running. I guess we'll start with what do people run? People love to run cover three. I'm gonna show y'all what I like to run against cover three. So hit. Oh my god, they gave me the worst throw. So cover three. I'm looking for the seam. That's my tight end. So I'm looking for the seam first. So boom. Let's go work against cover three. Uh, what else get open against cover three? So that doesn't get open. So I'm looking for against cover three. I'm looking for my seam, my tight end seam, or I'm looking for my drag. You gotta kind of want to time the drag. You want to time the drag. Right. Oh my goodness. Let me get it off. I guess you can hit the running back there too if you need to. But I like to hit the drag against the cover three. Like right there. I like to do that. So that's what I'm looking for on cover three. These are just hot reads, what you have to do with this deep curl because you don't get no time when you're going up against stadium pulls. What else? Okay, so come out and slide out. So cover three. What if they're running Tampa 2? Let's see what gets open against Tampa 2. So we'll come out deep curl. They said our drag definitely is going to be open. What else is going to be open against this? I'm pretty sure triangle gets open. Oh no, our drag gets open. Our running back gets open. But we also have circle here, right there in that pocket. So a lot gets open against cover two. Um, so this is just what we There's just some nickel double mug stuff here, and you kind of catch the gist. What are some other things if people do something? Mm, like, let's say they do nickel dog. Oh my god. Let's say they do something like nickel dog. That was stupid. But everything still gets open. The nickel dog definitely gonna have the scene. So yeah. Now let's say they're just running. Let's just see. Oh yeah, he got 50-50, but that was terrible. Played that. Deep curl. I'm just letting y'all know deep curl. Everything gets open. And you know the inside zones, the halfback directs. It's all pretty good. The quarterback route. Well, they blitzed everybody, but yeah. You know, simple, but y'all just let me know. This just is a quick look, you know what I'm saying, guide. You have the deep curl, quarterback route against mid blitz, cover three. Um, yeah. So this is just basically how you could beat mid blitz and nickel double mug. But yeah, y'all let me know in the comments. I got a couple gameplays coming up. But this your boy. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out. So we got some gameplay here. Yeah. So I started on defense. I know I'm supposed to be showing y'all my O against Stadium Post, but I started out. You see, they got a crazy run, 78 yards, and already in the red zone, 2 plays. Ended up, you know what I'm saying, goal line. Now, bro, it's touchdown. So three plays, touchdown. I'm already playing behind the 8 ball on the road against Oregon using Texas A&M. So I'm just gonna try to showcase my Stadium Post offense. I come out and I run a halfback direct. This I went slide out. Got a good bad throw, but I got a good catch from Concepcion. Then I have my running back right here. Nice shifty getting up the field. These all quick, as y'all see. I tried to go back to the out route. It was nothing going. I waited for my tight end to get open, and he caught that for a big game. These are all quick. Inside zone. Everything is quick. I can run it without having to make too many adjustments. So I have bro wide open, and you see how I'm just moving the ball downfield consistently and methodically. Even though Stadium Post is high, I can't even see certain routes. I have been blind at times, but you still can see how this is a consistent offense going through. And that 50-50 ball right there is just crazy. I love Texas A&M. Texas A&M is my favorite team to play with on here. I ain't gonna cap. But as you guys can see, I got the ball and drove it downfield, 10 plays, 75 yards during Stadium Pools. So you can't have a sustained drive, terrible throw here, back on defense. And yeah, defense, I just throwing everything and just seeing what sticks. And I don't know. Texas A&M actually has, I think, the best defense in college football 26. Now, if y'all got a different defense, as I get a click off pick here, I'm trying something new. It's called put them in position and click off, and maybe the computer will catch you because there's a whole bunch of drop picks in this goddamn game, bro. I ain't go cap. But yeah, Stadium Pulse proof offense. And we see it right here, man. We just slowly making our way back. Look at that. That was just crazy. Crazy run stick. And you got to have run stick. When you on the road, you have to run the ball. So here, I take off with my quarterback. And sometimes you got to be okay being uncomfortable, not knowing which routes on the field, not knowing your buttons at times. I should have bounced it outside there. Luckily, this dude wasn't running too much mid blitz, so I actually had some time in the pocket to make some reads. But here, we just keep just running it down bro throat, pause. Just quick, simple, back on defense. Oh yeah, my defense gets crazy. I ain't gonna lie, my defense is crazy. And you do gotta have a good defense too if you trying to win on the road, but that's neither here nor there. And his quarterback was just making some terrible throws. I don't know if it was him or if it was the quarterback, but yeah. Yeah. Texas A&M secondary just be going crazy. I'm not gonna cap about that. Texas A&M secondary goes crazy. So, back on offense, trying to get sticky with the quarterback. I need to be careful because dude will fumble. And here, that was just a terrible read. You could even hear this on the audio. I left that in because that was so terrible. I had to let y'all know I knew that was terrible when I did it. But we give him the ball back. I should have got points there. That was so bad. But yeah, he can't. I don't know. That was just a terrible use by me. I literally thought he was running the ball. I have no idea why. It's only 17 seconds. I even passed commit, and I still damn near tried to tackle the running back, which is crazy. That was a dot. I can't cap. That was a dot. But yeah, I'm just trying to play bend, don't break defense here. And yeah, another overthrow. So halftime, I get the ball back up 7. And I'm just going to run the ball, bro. Can't get too crazy against Stadium Pulse. So if it's working, you know what I'm saying, stick with what's working. I'll try to go with the quarterback route there. And I hit the slip screen right here. Great blocking. And watch, man, my offensive lineman just got absolutely destroyed by like a DB, bro. That was crazy. And he decided that he's going all out against the out route. So I'm going to hit the drag. And got a pretty good game there. So it's just all about reading the defense. And I don't know, I should have waited for the tight end, but I think I forgot the icon. But right here, just amazing. Just right up the gut. And yeah. And as you see how this is Stadium Pulse proof offense. Back on defense. He's just in a snuggie. Just come on, man. My defense is goated, or that dude is just garbage. Because this was right before my playoffs too. I'm gonna post that tomorrow, but I just wanted to just show y'all some of these game plays with some of my tips because you gotta have offenses that can beat Stadium Pulse, quick offenses. So I'm just showing y'all some of the stuff. And you don't have to run my offense, but these are the concepts. You need some good runs, like 3 good run plays, whether it's a quarterback run, whether it's a direct run from the halfback. Then you have some routes, kind of like the deep curl, how you have a seam route, you have a flat route by the running back. Then you will have a drag route, some plays that are stock. They can beat multiple defenses. So that's just what I'm trying to showcase in these 2 games here. Because yeah, force the rage quit. Bye bye. On to the next game. This is two different games. Yeah, but we got OU. I'm a Texas fan, so I hate OU. We get the ball first, and look, I finally hit the seam route to Concepcion, my amazing wide receiver, and it's like that's another thing I like about spread double week, that you can flip the plays, and you'll either have the best receiver on the seam route or the tight end. So I like to flip those depending on what part of the field I'm on. Gotta play defense here. You know, defense just is hard on this game period. So the zones don't really work. They'll change your cornerback matchups to by speed. So yeah, do the best you can on defense. He actually made a good read there. I'm trying to just watch the game myself. Now here, I don't know why they just didn't dive. 17 had them, bro. 17 had a sack in the backfield. Bro just did not even try to attempt to dive. And they take terrible angles on this game on defense too. This game is just very buggy as we get the sack right here. And I like to, you got to mix it up on defense. That I just completely whiffed. That was absolutely embarrassing. I completely whiffed on that tackle. I ain't gonna cap. But yeah, I'm trying to switch it up, run some man. There, I should have just went to that guy because the other guy was covered and it was 2 on him. And that was just a mistake by me. So just watching the film back, learning from mistakes, especially defensively. It's so hard to play defense on 26. That is crazy. 11 plays, 75 yards. But we're back on offense. Yeah, quick just up the gut. Yeah, I should have spent the other way. I don't know what I'm doing here. But yeah, just you got to be methodical. Just got to get quick plays. Everything is quick. I don't really make any adjustments. And that receiver right there is so cold. He's just so cold, bro. He catches everything. That was not even a great pass. But yeah, man, these are just all quick hitters. Not too many adjustments. Yeah, bro, we're fighting for us right there. But see, Stadium Pulse. Can't even have certain icons. Waiting for R1. Beautiful pass. And yeah, these are all just kind of pretty much stock plays. That was out of trio off week, I think. I didn't even go over that, but this is mainly, I went to pistol here. So yeah, just doing stuff. Just quick plays. These are all stock plays too. I have the Texas A&M playbook, so anything that can be quick, and you got to kind of try to predicate your offense on the run. So we go up 7 here. 48 seconds to go in the first half. I'm just switching it up on defense. Playing man, playing zone, adjusting coverages within the zone. So, yeah. But bro is he's finding a couple of these guys, man. He's not the worst passer in the world. But that right there, pick right before halftime. And, yeah, man. We back on offense. I want to try to at least get a field goal here. And my play call is limited. As you see, Stadium Pulse is still on. That's what I don't like. To have Stadium Pulse still on after I got a pick. I'm already up 7. I should have the momentum. Stadium Pulse should be down, and I should be able to be able to audible again at least. But hot route, because the Stadium Pulse is not rocking. So, but still, it is what it is. I'm still finding my guys on these quick plays, these dump downs. Stadium Pulse is at an all-time high. It just, I don't know. So I just let it go to the second half. He gets ball first. Good play. This is a good tackle by me. That was a good tackle. That was just a great tackle by me. Great user, if I do say so myself. And yeah, just he's a solid passer, but that was just a great use alert by me as I'm taking it back. So you still got to play great defense. I like how the coach on the sideline helped me up. But yeah, I tried to run it here. That wasn't working, so I went to deep curl, my favorite play. Hit the flat. I probably had my tight end open on the seam streak, but you know, I'm trying to hit slide outs here. Of course, he has it covered, so I decide I'm just gonna take off. Try to go get the touchdown here, but we got knocked down at the 1. Quarterback sneak. Now, this is a 2-possession game, 21-7, third quarter. Now he gets the ball. Now they're just gonna play good, solid defense, bend don't break defense, and hopefully we can pull this one out on the road against OU. Yeah. So here, I'm just trying to mix it up, make him waste some Glock. That was like just a terrible angle by the computer, bro. Computer takes terrible angles. It's just terrible angles on defense, bro. But yeah, we just trying to play bend don't break defense, bro, because you know it's still a whole quarter of football left. My thing is try to make them eat some clock, force some dump offs, keep them in bounds as much as possible. Not do nothing crazy. And my D lineman wanted that sack right there. So yeah, that was just a dot. That was a beautiful throw. So now he's only down 7. So I still, you know what I'm saying, it's a whole quarter left. I need a drive here. So I'm coming back out and I'm right back on it. Running the ball. The inside zones are amazing. So you got to kind of go with what works when you playing on the road. And just a good run stick by me. He's taking time out. So I'm just going to run the ball. Go with what works. Just go run the ball. And woof. Run stick is crazy. And yeah, man. Back up 2 scores and
found some shit I love to do, so I can look comfortable. Searching for a peace of mind, need that when it's time to rhyme. Perfect in every line, any chance I get, and I know it takes time, but I will never quit.